Hi everyone, it's me Lina again. Welcome to my YouTube channel and thank you a lot for checking my videos out. And today in this video I would like to make a review on the hotel that is located in Kyiv, right in a city center, and it is called Ukraina. I'm not sure if I should translate the name. Basically it means Ukraine, and the hotel itself is so huge, big, and I would say it is old-fashioned in some way. Also the way it actually looks inside and such, the interior designs. So basically lots of windows in these hotels. They have beautiful view on Maidan, which is probably the main attraction of the hotel. The hotel itself seems to be quite comfy in general, and there are things I like. Of course there are little details that seem to be I don't know, odd, rather, not really pleasant. So I would say that the hotel room we stayed in was quite nice. It was, I think, standard twin, if I remember everything correctly. One of the cheapest rooms, but very still pleasant and quite nice, I would say, with beautiful view. By the way, we asked for the beautiful view and they actually gave it to us, which was very sweet. And I think the person who is responsible for that, they try to please guests, or at least maybe they didn't have it like many guests, I'm not certain. But yeah, it was very nice of them. I actually mentioned it in application, like booking application, so yeah, they actually gave us the room we wanted, so very nice. And well, in general, so interior designs are a bit like old-fashioned, and I'm not sure how to explain it to you. I would rather really need to show you, so I'm not sure I'm a big fan of it. But again, about the room, for example, we had the bathtub there, which was so like cool. It was quite, well, different, because lately when I would stay in hotels with my fiance, we were not so lucky to have any like bathtubs. So basically I took bubbly baths that evening in this like hotel room, basically, which was cool. I haven't had baths in a while, so for me it was quite nice. And well, actually, breakfasts in this hotel are quite nice, and my friend can actually confirm it, like the plural breakfasts, because she actually stayed in this hotel not just once. And yeah, there are like a huge variety, lots of scenes, lots of tasty things. Also, view from restaurant is quite beautiful too. So we actually had some experience in this restaurant before, basically before checking in. The previous day we had a breakfast and it wasn't as pleasant. So food was nice and everything, the plates seemed to be a bit like old and stuff. And also we sort of asked the staff in restaurant for a discount, because we are like guests, and I know it's quite a policy, quite popular in different hotels, but they sort of refused, hesitated and such. And to be fair, I understood why later on, the evening we were leaving. I think it's because in foyer there are lots of people who are not guests of the hotel, if you know what I mean. Maybe you don't. I didn't really wanted to bring it up, but I was like, why not? You should know. And I understand now why in restaurants they are so hesitant about those discounts. Maybe there are no such things, though, in this hotel. Maybe there is no such policy, which is okay by me. Anyways, how much it would be anyways, a discount. We had beautiful soup, though. My friend had borscht and I had creamy soup, and it was quite good. So I didn't like that some of the like dishes are, well, like this little tea pot was a bit like broken, and it made me a bit like I don't like such things a lot. Anyways, still service in general is okay. For example, people on the reception, they seem to be quite polite and they seem to be professionals. Housekeepers seem to be doing their job well, I would say, not bad, and they seem to be okay too. Some people in the restaurants, they seemed quite polite and nice too. Some were a bit not as polite, I wouldn't say rude, but I didn't felt welcomed the time when we had soup, so basically the lunch before checking in. I thought it was a bit, I thought that maybe they need to learn some basics basically about, how to, maybe act, you know, to put some smile on their faces. Maybe it's a bit too much to ask, maybe I'm being a bit too strict, but I mean, it's not just me who noticed that, like my friend too, and she's like very, I'd say, much less emotional person. So, you know, if it's not just me, then there is such thing. And well, still I would say that mostly service is still good, as they seem to be doing their job well, and they try to maintain hotel nice. So yeah, it is a comfy hotel to stay one night or few nights, just as we did. We stayed just one night there, so I suppose I don't have that huge experience of staying there, but still I would say that it is okay place, especially if you are busy, if you are like going to Kyiv to do something like I did. I actually had to pass my English test and stuff, so yeah, this is why the main reason why I actually went to Kyiv in the first place. And hotel is nice, let's put it this way. So apparently it's 4 stars hotel, which I think it's a little bit too much for this hotel. Yes, I think so, but still it's nice. And also apparently they have sauna for guests, maybe free one. And I like that they of course have space to store your suitcases. So yeah, like everything seemed to be safe. At least we didn't notice any like troubles with it, so it is great. And yeah, I mean, on my rating from 1 to 10, I would give this hotel rather 9 stars out of 10. I think that it deserves it. And well, the hotel room we stayed in wasn't that expensive. I wouldn't say that it's cheap, not for people who maybe like come from much more smaller cities, if it makes sense, but it's not super expensive. So perhaps you have questions to ask, I'll be glad to answer them as soon as possible. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, give this video thumbs up, and I'll see you soon.